inside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Trying to get damage off of this?
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Still shedding tackles. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he
I
didn't
think
touch
it's the same team.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And that is incomplete.
It was somebody purple 36. It looked like a big fuck.
And it's 2nd down.
Oh,
that's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Let that terribly.
Yeah,
he'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back.
They want for 69
at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago.
They're running, by the way, and it looked like they're running to another team. Yeah.
Out of the gun now on 3rd
Yeah,
down.
we can.
Yeah.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. They need
Gibraltar
doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers
think to
themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were
I think we might get watch behind.
After that one, a very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
There's a caustic, you know what I'm saying here.
25 here at the 26-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him over the passing game.
Somebody's inside the bus. Yeah.
That's a nice job of working his way open down.
It's one person.
Look that one in, and it made a beat.
So Watson.
He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up.
threw it to the right.
Hit it for like only 60.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Cano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
Anybody
Jones.
seeing an energy mag?
They'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Steps away.
Where'd you drop it at? On the care package?
To Devontae Adams.
Oh my God, Bakhtiari, no.
Before being taken down.
Let's go.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete.
Take it again.
He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Jones with a first down carry, and he's going to wind up losing
Good whistle.
as he stopped behind the line. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
Kill him.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers.
There's a Carson.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Kramer.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Bro, that fucking lane.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches
I'm taking his armor.
all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the
observation. Hey, you want this on Kramer?
Getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
So slow like that.
Hey. 95.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He has an alternator. Fuck this clown. I'm taking his alternator.
I think I got it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with the pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week.
Let's do it now, then.
He can't do it all on one throw.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jones, his first touchdown here in the campaign. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Oh, I need heals. Bad. All I got is meds.
Down the middle, and the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and
I need batteries out the ass.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay.
What happened? I'm the soldier.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception.
He missed a gimme, and then he made that.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 5. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And
right here.
Get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. So on now is the Clemson
right here.
Bradley Pinion to punt this one away.
Damn.
Taken right on the 30. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Never.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
Anniversary.
They went zooming past that number there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Went to the
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
That's a dodge.
A great
That is a dodge.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
He is. He's streaming too.
Huh?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I just saw the play action.
You should let Devontae Adams lead instead of Aaron. Listen.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, fucking hell.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete.
That's what I'm.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make
Did you
nice
see it, Soldier?
throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big play that time on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Domino string.
He'll buy some time right.
Not anymore.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Cook on the 1st down carry there as he works his way forward.
Okay, we're doing it.
About 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And
Your call.
Again, they
do it now.
Formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Fuck.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Escaping.
I'm gonna E-man to back the fuck off.
Thank you.
They're gonna get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly,
You gotta count for them ass on the zip line. We're going here.
Gano's kick is good, and they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Got a 301.
When you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Devin Duvernay now
I
returning
was
from
okay
the
with
end
the triple
zone.
take. I won't put
And
in work.
tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have
Coming out
to
to
be pleased
play.
with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to
Fuck,
Jones.
man.
Here's
I didn't
Rodgers.
think you would.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Now a play fake. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And
I had a
lead
vault on
down
the
to
301.
14.
I didn't get a chance to really
Kickoff
shoot
team on
it.
the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Oh,
Big
we
drop
dropped
now,
the pick.
because, as you
Oh.
noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
We might have to play a
line.
couple games with y'all.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Thank you.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
What?
He's under pressure.
Back to throw again.
He's an egg.
Right.
It's
And
an
he wisely will throw that one away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, what's the roughing the passer?
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
Yo, why does that happen
Officially
with
no
kids?
gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more
Fuck
than
it.
that. This guy's nimble.
We're going here, though, because I
More
fucked
than a
up.
Space eater,
But
he just made a great
I already
play
saw
there.
somebody go in that building you pinned.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season,
It looked
we'll
like
send
it.
down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores.
I'm
from
bugging.
games in
It looked like somebody got
around
out.
the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Played like 3 times.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What?
Oh my God, he wide open.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Oh, that'll do it.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone.
That's the tip of 30.
Touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Why isn't Jair on him on that?
That his second touchdown on the season.
God.
And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Richie, catch the ball.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
Okay.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there.
He has a rampage.
Coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Yeah, they're firing in here.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And
I'm curious.
Packers
Let's go in
add
there.
on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Packers 31, Vikings 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warner. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down.
That's garbage. The throw out a sack helped him, actually helped him.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
57.
And this one complete to Smith. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure.
Where's it? Come on.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
So she's separated from her partner.
All right, Coach, thanks very much.
Fine
work as always, as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway
let's go then.
in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, fuck.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
She's running.
And
Or whoever that is.
around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
So Watson.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
60.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Oh,
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he hits him in stride.
Right here.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter,
I'm gonna die.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team,
fucking fell in the fucking.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
She's only one less than her team.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think
about all the
different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action. Now Rodgers. That's complete. Okuegbunam.
Yep.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Because I was snapping us up, put my shit up. See how fast you shooting at 30-30?
And he is going to have
got that rapid mod on.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased.
Yeah, I
off
play
of the
Rafe Twitch
Microsoft
TV.
Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
You couldn't. That's right.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play.
E-Man got fucking melted.
Gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
What you mean? Look at the feet work.
Man, he should be running.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. That's taken in by Duvernay. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh, my God. How?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
38. Vikings 17.
I'm cheating. Oh, it's cheat.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Didn't occur last week then.
What building you want to go to, Wizard?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
That's got to be Mirage.
To his left.
He's stupid. I got switched on. I accidentally switched on to my corner.
So they will gain a bit of yardage
Yeah, I see.
on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football
He had a
as
touchdown.
well. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Oh.
No weapon.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Gibraltar.
A
Big
lot of
ass.
times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense in
Gibraltar's
desperate need
flush.
of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come into the door.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that'll increase their lead
Went over
to
here.
28.
Into the other building.
Packers 45. Vikings 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Come on, Whistle.
And now the kick is away.
Watch, I'm going to pick him up. The other one ran to the other building.
The return man
Be on the lookout.
down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense
E-Man, you
ready to
revived.
get this next drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking
He's coming
to
to the
right
left.
ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave
I didn't get
up,
any
but you
assist
can't
off
be
of
so
that?
cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not
God
going to play
damn it,
loose
I
enough
almost had my
to
heel.
give your team a chance to
No,
score.
I was healing.
But you still have to be careful because
He
those
has a
defensive
peacekeeper.
guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Let's go.
All evidence to the contrary.
Oh, this man had a conversation. He was talking to someone.
On this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Sean Gary drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now.
Where'd you finish him at?
He goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Wait, what?
The 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the Packers will have a short
Where did
field
you
to
kill
work
those
with here
people
as they
at?
take over.
Okay.
1st and
All
10.
right.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
I'm mad I didn't
give,
get
it's
any.
Aaron
I didn't get a kill off of
And he'll
that.
get this into enemy territory, but not by
Not
much
the,
as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
I
to
went
make
to
it 2nd
Gibraltar
and
and
9.
shit.
Tough day.
Like, I didn't even get an
Tough
assist
sledding
at all
right
on
there, and
that.
it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's what the kids call a prayer.
1st and 10.
Oh my God, yeah, that one hurt. I ain't like that one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
I
give.
need bats. So
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
That's my fault. That's actually my fault.
They won
I
their
didn't even think he was
battles
gonna
at the
actually
line
throw
of
that.
scrimmage, left him no space to try and
Wait a minute. There's no way he threw that. There's no way.
I didn't even press triangle. I didn't think he was going to throw that one.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now
Yeah, that's
looking
on
up
me.
at a third
That's
and
that
9
one
situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Did that person that that down E-Man in the beginning get picked up? Is that why he ain't getting an assist? Was it?
Packers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Some dude, a Mirage. I had downed the Mirage. Like I had downed him, and then like.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh really? Oh no, you know what it is? Mirage was the one that was the last one we killed.
It would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Oh, then that Mirage is a rat. Then.
And this is good.
There is a rat Mirage. He might still be alive,
but
I'm not sure.
He winds up getting just enough on it. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
Hey, care package, let's go get it.
3 more points, and that widens this.
It's fighting around the area too.
Here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
One on the hill.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
I got an alternator.
Field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, I dropped the pick.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw it.
Yeah, they're
in.
fighting.
Flushed out right. So going for
Oh,
Jefferson field. And that's caught inside the 35.
What? How the hell did he get open?
Stay in. There you go.
A big play there for Minnesota. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed.
Let's go, man.
This one is down he goes.
Oh, they're in the
That was a Valkyrie.
Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Malik!
Cracked.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
And it switched me onto the wrong person.
She healed. She healed.
When you see him in full pads,
She jumped. It's a Loba right here.
Oh my God, he's so fast. There's two. Run. Do not get near.
What a bird's
Two.
eye view I've got here, because
Yeah,
that
I
was
think both
absolutely
have
something
red.
else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
They are both chasing the shit out of you.
Oh, God.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Loba just threw her shit.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Went back to the roof.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak.
She's finishing me. She's taking my alternator, Wizzle. If you ain't gonna kill her, you gotta get out. Just run.
57 yards rushing on
Red with an
12
alternator.
carries for him now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
There you go, Dion.
They'll run with Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. Touchdown, Packers.
Hemlock.
You think about
Hemlock.
the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if
Oh,
Aaron
of course.
Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one,
I got killed by a Smurf Loba. And Hemlock out DPS the alternator up close. Who knew?
Let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Oh my God. That's on me. I thought y'all were closer.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive
follow
and
up
get
on
at the
him, killed her.
25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Should have killed that.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to
how's your game still going on, X?
Can really generate big plays for offense.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
My last drive.
That's the big
McKinney!
Instead, he thought to himself, quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Lucky that I was using the line.
He'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Good defense.
That's
holds
a
it
pick.
only a
If
yard,
that
and it'll
is
be fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Big Bird on Coke. I'm on Smack Bird. But,
Dillon now on 1st and 10. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there.
Dion, catch the ball, boy.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
building again?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
I'm dead. Fucking A, man.
4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a
he slid.
But they do a nice job
play.
there stopping his progress and allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, man, you think you get me or no?
Right here in front. Right here in front. Damn it. I commit fucking the second shot.
Oh, nice play.
The
Henry.
resin? Yeah, I don't think you're going to make it. Bangalore just has a bow. That second team.
I gotta get a gun.
I had
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
I'd rather have one of those.
One-sided affair. So it's Packer football.
Oh my God!
How do you have?
2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, it's Jones. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it,
Going from sugar to shit.
blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Who down?
They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, because I missed
They're going to stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Okay. Funny enough, I thought it was somebody else because I didn't look because I turned around. I was still up when she was going down, so like I don't know. Okay. I know that.
And oh my!
What I was hoping for, because it was in the last round we played. E-man, it's on you, by the way.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Was there going to be guns near the door? There was not.
Here in the final stages.
That's why I paused. If I would have known it was obviously, if I would have known there was no guns there, I would have just kept running.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say?
It's your first session back with it?
We need the points, okay? Because you
Got
never
you.
know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Oh my God, I got terrible run stick.
Alrighty.
That dude moved like he got cinder blocks in his feet, Soldier. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them.